We got 92D Matt. Hello there. Benny, how we doing? We got 92D Matt. Hello there. Whoops. Benny, how we doing? Forgot to turn off the sound here. Huh. There literally is no tag for Summoners War Rush. GG, well played. S Fox. Yeah. This is you say this Summoners War Chronicles looks a little different. Yeah. Definitely a lot of characters, monsters, bosses, and stuff like that. You can see from Summoners War Chronicles, yeah. For sure. How you been? What's been going on? Harlem Gamer NYC, we're doing good. Chilling. You're hoping you like this more than Chronicles? You know what? Since you said that, I hope you do too. I hope you do too. We are... Oh man, we're still too low. I need some more keys for Monster XP. That's what I need. That's what I can use right now. All right. Let's see here. I got invited to the influencer program with Summoners War after a strong showing of the content creator contest. I was the only guy there without streaming equipment holding my own. Yeah, buddy. Talisman, how we doing, boss? Good to see you. Welcome. So how you guys, for those of you guys that have tried this game out, what's your thoughts on it? What's going on? I gotta sneak in here. Ooh. Hello. Peekaboo.
Starbucks delivery.
Starbucks delivery. Thank you so much.
Love you.
Bye. It's high enough. You're good. Thank you. I appreciate you. Got a little decaf coffee from the missus. Yeah, buddy. Lucky SW, how you doing? How'd that stream go? I was at work when you were streaming, so I didn't get a chance to see it full, but how's everything going with that? Summoners War meets Tower Defense. I like it. Yeah. Summoners War meets Tower Defense, and then you got, like I said, a lot of art styles that remind you of Summoners War Chronicles, for sure. Yeah. Yes, sir. A lot of stuff. Why did my thing stop here? Hold on. Oh, never mind. How am I finding Rush? I mean, obviously, I'm still trying to push through the content and whatnot here. I mean, overall, things have been pretty good. Haven't had too many issues. I did do a lot of manualing the first chapter and a half, and now that I have the auto function, I've been using that quite a bit. So, right now, I'll probably do a little side effects. My last stage here, I ended up doing full auto, and I only got 2 stars out of 3. So I'll have to play around with it because obviously it's super important to get the 3 stars so you can get everything in the everything here when it comes to the rewards. So let me know what you think. Lucky, you've been playing this game for a little bit here, so let me know what you think. So I can kind of tell you what I got going on, my thought process, right? So, Mihao Wang, he was the first Nat 5 or Legend Monster that I got, so I just been using him quite a bit here because of the fact that there's so many skills based around freeze. I thought it was good to have a unit that can take advantage of it. Um, but the main units that I've been focusing on, especially damage wise, has been Cassandra and Shiwa. So Cassandra, level 5 crit rate up. I know this is a unit that a lot of people were talking about. One of the ones that you can choose in the summoners were or legend there, summon legend, and I think they took it away. So I already had this one prior to, so level 5 crit rate up for this one. And then she was the opposite, where she has the crit damage, if I recall correctly. So I thought it was, I thought she had the, oh, here we go, yeah, crit damage up here. So buffing crit rate, crit damage for ranged allies. And then we have Arena. I believe she provides the attack buff. So attack, crit rate, crit damage, and then just kind of going with that for now. As far as tanks and warriors go, haven't really played too much. I do have Shannon in there. Shannon, of course, very nice defense break, very good. Obviously speeds up, especially for those boss stages. And the fact that, you know, she's super easy to level up. She's already 5-star on the promotion side, so we're doing good. BCM Brady, we're good. For row, no, I don't know if you caught the video, but I'll look at your camera so you know what I'm doing. So I had an opportunity to check this game out probably like a week and a half, possibly almost 2 weeks now prior to launch here. I got a chance to check out their build, test it out because they needed me to make a video for their official channel. So I made a video for the official channel, which went live today. And so I've been basically playing since that time. But yeah, so everything's going to look a little different when it comes to resources, when it comes to magic orbs, everything. I've had a lot of help, a lot of additional time. But again, I'm not a top contender pro, so it's all going to even out at the end. So, but yeah, I did do a video for the Comptos family. They asked me to check it out, and as I have for every single game they've come out, I've welcomed that with open arms. So yeah, not a problem at all. What? Come on. My silly camera likes to be funny. When you hold up your finger and make the L sign, it will zoom in. You gotta love it. But yeah, man. If you have been playing, let me know. How's everything going? What have you been playing with? What are your units? I actually have. I don't know if you saw there, Lucky, but I have a lot of. I have a really good monster box right now. We have a lot of units here, and on top of that, we got the limited banners going on. So I mean, I know that they're going to be dropping limited banners left to right. So I'm not really sure if I should, bleed, like a ton of resources or whatever like that. Because right now I'm kind of happy with the units I have, right? Like I said, Rena, Cassandra, Shiwa for my setup for the range units, attack buff, crit rate, crit damage for range allies. And then like I said, one support, which again we got Ariel. He provides the heal and the attack break, if I recall correctly. Got a little shield. Got the attack break, very important. And then I do have, I think Arena does have, does she have, oh, she removes shield. Okay, for whatever reason, I thought, obviously the original one, she does heal, but, yeah, no, I, just using her for now because of the attack buff up. So, Rena, yeah, dude. So funny enough, I kid you not. I was for the first time since 2014. I was genuinely excited to have Rena because, of course, in this game, having a unit that provides attack buff is really good. And I just assumed, because that's the silly me that I am, like, oh, Shannon, right? She's gonna have attack buff, defense up, whatever like that. But nope, she don't got that. She just got the defense down. So of course, comp to us like they always do. They're making sure Shannon's always in the lineup. I was looking at Konamiya because I even though I haven't leveled them up quite a bit, I do have him already at 5-star promotion. So, but I haven't really understood this whole concept of Gray's rate up. So I'm not really sure about that. I haven't looked in the settings as far as where you can see the debuffs, right? Or the like the definition of the graze red up and where that. Let me know if you've seen that. I'll definitely check it out. But since I haven't been focused on melee units or melee units, whatever you want to call it, my main damage has been coming from ranged. So yeah, I think they're all obviously very important, but I've been just kind of focused on a range because I have 3 legend monsters that provide like top tier buffs for range allies. So yeah, dude, let's go ahead and the good thing about it is that we can keep on farming, we can keep on pushing up in here. Whoops, I need to look at this one real quick. Let's see here. Sorry, I was listening to my son. I think he's upset that he has to brush his teeth probably a second time. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's take a look. Can we go? Let's go back to this one here. Um, what do I currently have? Because we can use one more. So I think what we do is we put in that Shiva unless I already have her in there. No, yeah, we already got her in there. What's the 8th one that I want to use though? We got the heal. We got the Rena. Shoot. I mean, Tsarian is good. Burn damage is good. Mav, let's take a look at him real quick. What does he got going on here? Eva, little evasion. I mean, Konami is already kind of leveled up, but again, it's melee stuff. Nobody else I got leveled up here. So, oh, Viger's leveled up a little bit. Let's see what Viger provides. Well, he just buffs himself. What a selfish guy. What a selfish guy. Crit rate down. That's not bad. I wonder why they're doing a little Lucian thing here. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if that was a follow or whatnot. I'm sorry. I'm using a different like scene on my Twitch and YouTube, so I can't see the alerts here. Let me see if I can add it real quick. Hold on one second. I'll add this real quick so we can see all the alerts. Little browser. We do a little alert box, and then we should be put it right above my head. Okay. So crush rate, but it's a self buff. Looking for units that do damage and like I said, buff the party up. So crush rate, yeah. Oh, I forgot to check Vertihill. What's Vertihill doing this game? Okay, self buff. Got the bleed. All right. Lapis, I heard actually was pretty decent. Okay, I apologize. I need to take a quick second here. I'm having a little issue with my son. Hold on one second. My sincere apologies, guys. I don't really know what to say right now. I mean, there's, if you got kids, you already know what's in my head. I wish they would just follow rules and do what they're told, and things would be good. But it is what it is. My son, he just can't help himself but to do these little white lies every now and again, and it gets him in trouble. And once he gets down that rabbit hole, he doesn't want to get out. So hopefully one of these days he's going to figure that out. It's not going to be today. So it's not going to be today. Oh, well. But, well, let's see what we got going on here. Back to the grind here. I could do one more unit. Actually, let's go ahead. I want to deploy her because she's actually really good damage as well. So let's see. Save that formation. I've been using both of the skills, but lately using this blessing and war at the very end for like bosses. But again, that's if I have to go full try hard and auto. So let's see. You know what I wish? What I wish they allow you to do is to like be able to turn like the, what's it called? Like turn the screen or tilt this so that you can grab the units a little bit easier. That would be amazing. It happens. The camera. No. Well, okay, yeah. This one says like I mean that actually does help. You're right about that. I apologize, but I wish I could like twist it. I wish we could like rotate it 3D so we can see it, and I feel like that wouldn't be like too big of a fix here. So we'll do camera 2 here. Yeah, I personally like the camera where I like to be zoomed in just so I can see the characters and the animation stuff like that. But I think for the sake of tower defense, you definitely have to have it range out so it's just easier to move stuff. Go landscape. What do you mean go landscape? From what I understand, it's a vertical game. Portrait mode. Yeah. Especially when you're doing the boss battles. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I'm so sorry for my fat face. Okay, there we go. What is it? Yeah, boss battles where things get crazy. You want to move things around. I probably should move the ones on the left down. Because it only makes sense, right? But yeah. I haven't really stressed too much about this part. The first chapter and a half, I was all in on like the manual and trying new things and whatnot, but I realized if you're actively playing the game, leveling up your monsters, you set up a little team, you're gonna do pretty good. I don't think there's really two ways to mess up at least the first 2 chapters, so to speak. But let me know. I do remember though, I must have been like not leveling up stuff like at the very beginning because I got to like stage 1-3. Chapter 1-3, and is it -3 or -4? And I got punished pretty bad. All right. Let's see. Put the little damage buff on. Easy peasy. That was a lot smoother. Now, again, if you guys play, let me know what you think about the stuff here. Truewell says, yo, how is this game? Well, it depends on where you're kind of at when it comes to the game, right? Obviously, you are the top of the top, cream of the crop, the goats, right? You play like high-end PvP where you have to go back and forth turn by turn, but this, everything is just so much more laid back, right? Like, and I show you this right now. You know, idle defense, idle tower defense, idle RPG. So after I set up my team, after I organize them, you know, I basically just let them roam. I do the auto, and that's pretty much it. You know, I'm sure down the road there's going to be some kind of content where there's going to be a little bit more active gameplay, but right now everything is super chill, super, you know, easy for the most part, and I genuinely like it because with a game like Summoners or Sky Arena, there's just so much going on, so many things to do, and especially when it comes to RTA, it can take a lot out of you. So to be able to play a game, kind of sit back, relax, just let it auto out, it's good. You know, obviously, I can't really talk about everything about the game because I'm not as far as some of the other people out there. There's a lot of game modes that I haven't tried yet, but for the most part, everything is just kind of autopilot, and I'm cool with that because me personally, I really don't see myself playing another super active game like Summoners War Chronicles. You know, really big fan of. Played it a lot because I do like that kind of like MMORPG, but it got to the point where there was just so much more stuff that I had to do actively, and it was really hard for me to, you know, consistently play it over time. So this is refreshing to say the least here. So I don't know if it's going to be enough for you, right? But you know, if your kids love watching you play at the highest level and they're like, "Hey, Dad, I wanna see another Summoners War game. I want to play something with you," and you can throw this in there, test it out, you know. But yeah, it's it's a pretty chill one. So, but BCM Raiders, what was your what was it about Chronicles that you didn't like versus like Sky Arena or Lost in Trade, all those other games? What was the big thing for you? You know, I just realized I don't think my boss battles is going. I'm gonna have to go back out of this and select it. And what I would like to know, I wish I knew a little bit about the algorithm and how they go about choosing skills. Because if they prioritize some over the other, that's good to know because they feel like it's those are better skills. So, excuse me. But yeah, man, it's pretty good. Yeah, it just looks okay. Good. Lucky. I'm glad you said something. Yeah. Have you Lucky, have you tested out, like, you know, like played around the skills, and what do you like better? I personally have found more value in the skills that provides the move speed down, slowing down. You know, obviously straight damage is good. The mushrooms are great, but I've found a little bit more value in the skills that provide the move speed down. And I think there's one skill that has the move speed down plus a defense break. Um, but yeah, let me know what you think about that. Yeah, yeah, I would. Yeah, like I'm like you. Like, I would assume that it's going to be different for different stages here. But I've always been liking it. So, Mr. Panda's in the house here. Uh, let's see what he says. I gotta say, I'm giving Rush a try. I love the tower defense aspect of the game. That's what will keep me in it. Again, for those that um, have been tuning in, Rescue Panda, long time content creator for our community. He's been playing a wide variety of games. He actually recently helped me out quite a bit on the Soul Strike side. I've been absolutely loving all the information I've been getting from you. So thank you, sir. I recently joined his guild, Alchemist, on the Soul Strike side. We've been having some fun doing our thing there. Now we got 3 games to play, right? Sky Arena, Soul Strike, and Summoners War Rush. The Dragon Snake combo is really nice. With the heart. Okay. Okay. Whoa, Lucky, have you what's your thoughts on these banners? I was asking people because I still have I went through all my, like, the quests on the right side, or whatever it was over here in the events and the missions, and I collected all my scrolls. I got like 3,000 scrolls or something like that. So I was curious to see if you have been pushing on any of the banners. I went to the Grogan banner right before I started stream. I got him, but I didn't know if you thought it was worth to push for any specific unit right now. Like I feel like if there was a Cassandra banner, we should go all in, but there is no Cassandra banner. Well, let's see where we're at. We'll see where we're at here. Hold on. Oh, well, summon level 7. So again, as I was saying earlier, we got it. I think Lucky, you're one of the people out there that have been chasing or have been playing the game a little bit, prior to the release. So yeah, we're level 7 right now. Level 7. And actually, I got some scrolls here. So we'll have to pop those in here. Good luck, good luck. We should do it right now. We'll do it right now. One at a time, though. One at a time. What is that? Is that Cassandra or is that Shiwa? Oh, Ophelia. No, wait. I already have her. I thought she was new. She would show the. Actually, we actually promoted, or we got enough to promote her now. Oh snap! There we go. Low Miss Tetra is in the house here. Sabrina's amazing. Best unit in the game. Okay, let's take a closer look. We got Super Pro Rescue Panda in house. Panda plays. He says that one is the best one. I'm seeing that. Is she not on the list? She's not on the some of the, so we can't choose her. Well, that's unfortunate. Now, where do we go to look at all the units we don't have? There you go, though. Let's take a look. Oh, let's see. Turbo Boomerang. Oh, okay. Double hit rate up. And again, I have yet to see. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the book. Okay, I can go to the book. But I have yet to see the section that shows what every single buff does. Are they missing that? Did you guys find that? Let me know. Oh, yeah. Definitely got to go for the Dukes, right? Okay. Let's take a look. Search skill. Oh, here we go. Let's take a look at this. I want to see the graze rate. What is the graze rate? It says you look at graze rate up. It says increases graze rate by a certain percentage. But what is graze rate? Holy cow! There's a triple hit rate buff. Glancing. Okay. So chances of them to make it a going. Okay. Okay. A lot of these we recognize from the previous games out there. I'm surprised that they busted out specific weakness buffs, but I can appreciate that because it makes you have to micromanage your debuffs a little bit more. Little extra stuff here. Tenacity. Okay, we like that. It's good to know. Appreciate that. Crush penetration? That's a very good question. We have to find out. Let's see here. You did say there was a banner for Sabrina right now, right? Okay. And the double hit buff, if I recall correctly, is for everybody. Right? Okay. We do that. We try. Let's try it out. Let's see it. How many summons does it take to get Sabrina? One copy. That's a lot. That's a lot of crystals right there. Oh, Oh, did we do it? Did we do it? Claim it. Oh my gosh. Well, we didn't, but at least we got a new one here. Miss Charlotte. Again, another range unit. I'm excited. I'm excited. Alicia, I haven't been playing around with it too much, but let me take a look at Charlotte right quick. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. So, oh. Oh. Crit rate, or sorry, skill cooldown by 20%. Yeah. So, I mean, remember, guys, we have Rena, we have Shiva, we have Cassandra. We have attack buff, crit rate buff, crit damage buff, all for ranged allies. And then now we have a unit like this. That is a pretty good chunk. That's gonna be a good one to throw in there. Now, skill 2 adds damage to targets for under venom. So the question is, will this come from other units that have some kind of venomous attack, or will this come from the skills that we get, like in maybe like tower defense mode? I'm curious about that. We'll have to test it out. That's good to know. Let's get back in there. Let's get that copy of Sabrina here. All right. Well, let's try to get that copy. I mean, obviously we don't have an infinite amount, but we're happy to do this. Why is that? Because again, it's extremely important to get those duplicates of the monster so you can promote them, level them up, get the better stats. So, oh my gosh, come to us. Don't do me like this. It's new game, global launch. We're in for 120,000 crystals. Oh my gosh, guys, this is rough. This is rough right now. Come on. Oh no. Okay. We might wait a minute. We got pity? Oh. Guys, I'm so silly. I forgot. Yes. I forgot about the pity summons. Fail. Okay. Don't laugh too hard. Okay? Rip the actual dream. We definitely did not need to bleed out. That's the first mistake, guys. Pay attention to the pity, okay? Make sure you don't oversummon. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. So, now we have a copy of Sabrina. Of course, we have a lot of units out there that we can't use. I've been trying to, as excited as I am about specific units, I've been trying not to like go in with all of them. So, I think we're at the point now at our level where we can have 8 people. So, I have the 2 like support slash heals. I think it was 1 tank, 1 melee, which is Mihao Wang, and then tank I think I got is Alan. So those 4, and then the other 4 are ranged units. I'm not really going heavy in melee. I've been going all in on the range here, so. And this one is range, so this one would benefit, and it provides a double hit rate. Right? And this is for all allies, right? It's not like this is you need to have another, twin or whatever like that to do it. So this one might be, yeah, it just needs some melee as tanks, right? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be a while, because I have everybody else at like level 40. For me to throw her in right now at 23, I think it would be a disadvantage. So, how far did you get? Lucky? How far did you get in your climb? Oh shoot! I didn't even realize that we got a slot here. So, I mean, actually we could put Sabrina in there because all the other units are like in the 20s too. So, I put her in there. Put her in the back. Oh wait, that's Rena. Hold on, Rena. Oh my gosh, This is a little bit sensitive. A little bit sensitive. Or not sensitive enough, I think. Whoops. Uh, okay. Let's see. You're using Ophelia an area for survivability, light monkey for defense break, and then all range units. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got Ophelia, got whatever. Oh, good. Pat chimed in. Pat's who's in the house here. So literally, Pat, we just pulled Charlotte. We just pulled Charlotte. And isn't Charlotte range? Yeah, Charlotte's range too. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Now, where have you found the most use for Charlotte? I need more resources. I need more resources. I need more to level up monsters. I already did my keys for today. By the way, just so you guys or no, I know we got a lot of free to pay people out there, but if you're one of those people out there that spend a couple of bucks, you have to get the permanent no ad feature. There's too many keys that you get free, literally double the amount of keys, but those ads can take they can be tedious, after a while. So whoops, I forgot to change my team. Rip the dream. Best $10 of your life, and every single day that you play the game, you get more value, right? You like it? All right. I don't know why I stopped the boss challenges there, but we'll get back to the Sky Island here. Let's do this. It's still going. Clear all those out. Got a tap critter commotion. What the heck? This is new. This is just opened up. PvP combat. You can occupy resources and obtain resource points during this occupation period. It's held weekly seasons. Remaining time until season ends. Checking in. Okay. What's going on here? Select the resource and attempt to occupy it. If the resource is already occupied, you can challenge their defense deck and occupy the resource upon victory. What? Defense deck? What the heck? Okay. If the resource you're occupying is attacked, the challenger will battle the defense deck that you have set. The resource cannot be challenged for an hour after it's been occupied. Okay. Okay. So something tells me that all these guys are super pros. I don't know. I wish it. Where's my okay? So I'm at 10.96 M. So I guess I go for the Jade because everybody else is like super high, right? I could just take it for now. It doesn't matter. But that's good. That makes things easy. You could change your deck. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's probably a very old one here. Hold on. Where was that option? Critter XP dungeon? No. It went straight to it, so was it? Oh, Skyline. Sorry. Critter commercial. Yep, here we go. Set defense. Yeah. I'm just gonna auto select for now. I'm not gonna stress out about it too much. But the attack one, is that right? Sky Island? Oh, you're talking about Sky Island, yeah. So yeah, but for 40M, that was more. That was the defense. I needed to. Oh, okay. It's accurate now. Now it says 42. We're good. We're better. We're better. Dude, look at these. You got somebody in here with 630 million already. Game goes global launch, and they're already. Oh my gosh! Wait a minute. Is G bigger than M? Oh yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh my gosh. Those are Omega whales. Oh, I can fix my offense in the summer fight. That's good to know. Good to know, fam. Good to know. All right, keep this going. Must never stop opening magic orbs. I love the fact that I don't have to stress too much. Every single time I open it, I level up a little bit. This one's gonna take a while. I feel like the last was like 30K, 20K. This one's 50K right now to level up. That's ridiculous. It's okay though. We'll get there. We will get there. All right. Back on the grind. Let's go. Let's go. You're 400 mil. Oh my gosh. All right. Let's see. So with an area like this, right? This is just ranged. This is just the range of my skills and abilities. I was thinking Rena. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do this. Rena can reach all these people here, right? Actually, maybe this should go. And where's my... She can reach. I mean, this is fine too, I guess. I'm trying to make sure that like all the range allies are together and have the ability to provide the buffs. Am I understanding that correctly? Or is the buffs just for the idle gameplay? Either way, we're looking really good. By the way, shouts out to everybody that's here on Twitch and on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Again, this is Summoners War Rush, idle RPG / tower defense game. Just brand new, came out less than 24 hours ago. We got a video up on the Comptos official channel just talking about the basics as well as a Q&A from the developers. I had a chance to connect with some of the people in our community, allow them to see the game, give us some questions, some constructive criticism, and send it to the devs, and the devs answered within a week. So it's all on that video if you haven't checked it out. Is this Summoners War Tower Defense, Honey Raptor? Yes, it is. Okay. Good to know, Panda. Good to know. Good to know. Because if that's the case, I probably should move Shiwa a little bit closer to the middle, because Shiwa's range with her attacks is much better. Like, look at her here versus that one. I mean, this one looks like it's bigger. I have to take a look at the units in the monster selection and see what the meters are so I can confirm. That way I can centralize the DPS. Well, thank you, BCM Raider. I appreciate you, bud. There you go. Look at all that that damage there. Yeah, That's that's the way how I use my limited skills. Just damage buffs for the boss. Speed things up. All right, we made it. Hold on, we got to go back to chapter 2. And I need to hold on. Which one did I? Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Let's do this one real quick because we didn't get that last star. We got to get that last star. Got to get all the stars, man. All the resources. Come on, man. Cluedo, how we doing? Welcome, everybody. All right, take it easy, boss. Have a good day at work. We're gonna push our way through here. I like the animations that come from the towers, especially as they throw those hearts out. Do you guys like that? I dig it. I will say this though, I might have to. I mean, I think we're gonna be fine, but I might have to stack the bottom a little bit because with the enemies, the mobs coming in on that left, they could totally go straight to the bottom there. Like it almost makes sense to bring some of the units from the top and bring them to the bottom. What do you think? I mean, if we die, then that's probably what we're gonna have to do because it makes no sense to leave spots like that open. I guess at the very least, I can bring Ariel over here. Uh-oh. I tried to move Ariel and I accidentally casted my skills. GG, well played. Oh, you know what? I can't have them just over here because if they get past my damage dealers on the right, then there's going to be nothing to stop. I better let me just leave him right there. Even though he's probably not the one that you want to have. Oh my gosh, dude, we wrecked that boss. Holy cow. Oh, wait a minute. We went back to get that star. Yeah, this was an easier stage. That makes I'm like, why was that so easy? And now I get it, you know. Hey, what's going on, bud? Hey, didn't I just see you a second ago? You're on your different account. Otherwise, you got an imposter going on there. I literally just saw you on your other account, or somebody that's imitating you. TW. Things are going good. Like I said, it's so funny because now I wonder if somebody actually was playing around with your name because they were asking kind of the same kind of thing. Like, how's the game going? What do you think about it? Yeah, game's going fine. We're just pushing through the content. Gosh darn Cameron. Another cash grab? Hard to say because I haven't seen the I haven't seen like the actual, you know, differences or summons and like they got. I mean, there's limited banners, there's pities and stuff like that. So I guess I don't see the value in pushing right now because everyone's locked. You know, they're locked out of the. You know, with regards to progression, like you can get monsters, but it doesn't really mean anything. You have to get, you know, have to do all the farming, get the magic orbs for the gear to improve your stats and make the immediate SOS. Unless there's like some magic orb packs or whatever like that, I don't know. But yeah, kind of hard to say right now. But to be fair, any game that's come out post, I don't even know what year it was when all the microtransactions started popping off with mobile games. I mean, you can make an argument for any mobile game being a quote unquote cash grab. You know what I mean? Whether they're selling it in skins or they're selling it in packs. I mean, they're selling is selling, right? Yeah, but I would say this, like it's not it seems okay for now. I haven't had too many issues here, so mind you, it looks a lot easier for me than it does for most because I had an additional week and a half to play the game. So just want to be fully transparent with you guys. Did some testing out of the game. The goal was to provide a sneak peek for you guys on the official channel, and we ended up just making just showing some basic gameplay as well as giving you guys a dev Q&A. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, that is on the Summoners War official channel there for Summoners War Rush. But yeah, no, we're chilling, man. Yeah. I was gonna say you need a ton of dupes. So I mean, if you whale out, you whale out. But right now, Chapter 3, no real issues. We're just relaxing, and this is how it should be. Okay, you take a close look right now. Like I'm sitting here with my arms crossed, chilling, and yeah, I can go ahead and add a little fluff and do a little manual play to show you everything. But this is the way this game was intended. Okay, idle RPG tower defense. The goal is to chill, set up the team, let it do its thing. And hey, if I find a spot where things are a little tough and I'm really, really close to taking it down, then boom, I'll do it. We'll go full try hard, we'll go manual mode. But for now, the goal for me is to be able to chill, play the game nice and relax, and be able to talk with you guys. So that's what I like about it. It hasn't been too much stress. Hola, saludos desde Argentina. Yo juego SW Rush. Yes, good to see you. Hello. Bienvenidos. Hello. I appreciate the follow. We love it. We love the follows. But yeah, right now we're taking things nice and easy. And I will say this. I like the fact that if you're pushing boss stages, it will give you an update. It'll show you on the top left. What you got going on here. Of course, you can press a little arrow, push it away. So it's kind of nice to know. Even shows the rewards you get. That's good. I wasn't sure that they were going to allow you to push boss stages auto while doing tower defense mode. And as you can see, they are letting you do that. So that is very nice. That is very nice. But we're chilling right now. No real issues. The only thing that I've been actively doing is when the boss comes, I put my limited skills on. By the way, if you guys didn't see, you can move this around too. I have mine on the bottom. Like this is the lowest it'll go. It won't let you go any lower. I'm guessing because it doesn't want to get in the way of the skills there. Oh, let's see what we got going on. All right. Boss time. Which way are you going? Oh, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. I think I was a little late on that one. It's close. We did lose 1 star. Oh, wait a minute. He's going to get me. Oh, it's time to go full try hard. What? What? We probably should have moved our damage dealers over. And we messed up and we put our buff on Alan of all people. We do have that extra slot now, so let's do that. Let's do that. After we leveled up a little bit, we got that extra slot, so that's good. Obviously, having an extra damage is going to help out quite a bit. Okay, so now that we're set, ready to go, I want to do that over there, and then bing, bang, boom. Let's go. Let's get this. Let's see if that made it a little bit easier. But yeah, for those of you guys that are playing right now, let me know where you're at in the game, where you're pushing, what's your team, which monsters you've been liking, which heroes. Let me know. This is going to get annoying if it's going to do it every single time. It thinks that I'm doing the sign that I do when I do it. I don't know. All right. Come on, come on. Get them levels, get them levels. We'll take it. And now the beauty about this is that because of the fact this game is so chill, I can now go into Summoner's War and I can get this farm as well. That's what I should do. Get all my screens going. Get Summoner's War over here. Get Soul Strike over there. We put in work right now. Ooh. Okay, get ready, get ready. It's boss battle. Much better, much better, much better. Much better. We like that. Okay. Is that little monster XP right there? There you go. Let me take a look to see if that was. Oh yeah, that was monster XP. So we gotta do Sabrina, right? Get her up to like 40. Get this one 40. 40. Where we at? Okay, all of our main units are 40. Mihao Wang's up there. So do that. No. Man, it's crazy how quickly that stuff go. But the good thing of it is that if you notice here, like and I kind of said in the video too, you have to go back and forth between the idle part and the tower defense part. Tower defense part is going to give you, like, especially for chapter 3 here, this monster XP, this is massive. This is massive right here. So we're definitely going to play it out. We're going to grind it out. All right. There we go. Trying to get me some artifacts, man. Let's see. Give you guys that sneak peek there. It's a little far away. Actually, I think I should be able to unplug this right now. Plug it back in my. Whoops. There we go. Oh. Hello. Should pop up here. There we go. 7 scrolls in a dream, okay? 7 scrolls in a dream. Only a true Summoners War veteran of the game finds a way to do summons on their original gacha game for during Summoners War Rush stream. I remember when I was playing this game and I used to save up all the scrolls that I collected for the week. Then when summoned at the end of the week, and sometimes that would be like 14 scrolls. I would do a summon session that would last me a total of 7 seconds, and it was awesome. Because every single lightning was like a new unit. If I grab this, I could put it back, right? Okay, I was going to see the... If you grab it, like if you let go, obviously let go, you're going to use it, but I was hoping that I can put it back on the circle and be good. Whoops. We do not want to retry. We want to keep on moving on here. Chapter 3, Stage 4. Let's get it popping. Again, if you guys are watching on YouTube or Twitch and you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. This is Summoners War Rush, idle RPG / tower defense game. Compto's newest game in the Summoners War franchise. We out here checking it out. First day global launch. What you guys think about it? If you do play the game and have any questions, I'll do my very best to try to answer it. Let's see. What were your best odds in a summon sesh? Like when I did like a 300 pull or something like that. Like how many what? Like uniques I got or how many legends? I've done a 300 pull where I pulled like 3 legends at one time. If that helps out. Gabby says very addictive. Okay, I'm glad you like it. So for me personally, it's been a very long time since I was an active player in the tower defense kind of genre. So it's a nice little change of pace. As you guys can see right now, I'm chilling. I'm relaxed. The fact that I can just set my units, do this part on auto. I'm totally cool with that. I understand that some people, you know, they prefer a little bit more of an active game which is perfectly fine. But for the history that I have with all the mobile games I played, especially Summoners War, I'm totally down to chill. And again, that's what I'm literally doing right now. I got my farming going on, Summoners War Sky Arena, right? So, this is like I would if I had a little bit more time to set it up, I would literally do what I'm doing right now and set up my screen to like showcase like some RTA or something like that. Because like I said, the work that you need to do to actively, you know, clear this, it's not too bad at all. Cassandra's still pulling in the number. We have to take a look. We should do that. I know you could do it in dungeons. Take a look at the stats here when we're done here, okay? We do that. All right. Like I said, I don't know how accurate it's going to be because we got mobs coming on the left and the right side. Do I prefer RTA or Siege? When it comes to Summoners War Sky Arena, I prefer RTA without question. You play what you want when you want, whereas in Siege, you kind of have to play at a specific time if you're competitive, and then you may not even be able to play the playstyle you want because they're putting out specific tower defenses that only have X, Y, and Z to hard counter them, And so there might be a limited amount of choices or limited amount of runes to make those choices. So if you're one of those people out there that are hyper competitive, you need to move your units, move your runes around to alts and stuff like that, or like, second copies, third copies of it. But yeah. Yeah, so far so good. This is too easy. If you got for Gabby, are you say you're playing Summoners War Rush? How far you are in the game? I could say I'm not super far, but yeah, yeah. I feel like I said so at one point I was doing um competitive Siege, right? I don't know if you're familiar, Pat, but I'm the founder of this Epic Fail community, and back in its prime, which was in that 2017 to 2020 kind of reign, um, they had our alpha guild at the time was one of the top guilds out there, and I did do some competitive play during that time, and it was fun. It was good. Um, but or wait, was that Guild Wars or is that Siege? I think that was just Guild Wars. Yeah, regular Guild Wars. That was not Siege at the time, I don't think. But either way, um, yeah, I enjoy that aspect. We basically rushed the last 3 hours before it closed out. Christmas 2024. Well, welcome to the community. So you're fresh. All right, real quick. Let's go back here. We got to get the boss battles going. Disassemble all these. Are we at the 5 yet? Level 13 requires so one more level, and we could do auto use. Let's take a look here. All right. Gotta get back in there, man. We need 18 stars. We got 15 right now, so we gotta clear this one and we're good. We need those resources so we can level up some of these units. I'm guessing 50 is the hard cap. Could it be like that for a little bit? Which is good because that'll allow me to level up some different units. $2023. Okay, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. What guild are you in, Pat? What guild are you in, boss? $24-hour grind. High G2, G3. Okay, okay. Global side, right? Global side. You're on global. I'm going to give you guys an LD summon here, okay? I'm sitting here trying to get my pieces. What's the beauty about this? Take a random nav force we don't have and then bleeding them into some summoning pieces, yeah. Look at that. I just look up and Dark Bobo's going down. I'll tell you what though, he's putting up a fight. We're in trouble. Uh-oh. Is that gonna be enough? It's gonna be close. Oh no, we're good, we're good. Oh, we're not good. Wow, we got it down to 1%. 1%. Had we maybe put those buffs, the damage buffs out a little bit early? That might have been the case. Huh. Do you think maybe it was because Shannon was way over here? If I switch her, allow her to get that defense break a little early on? I'm going to try that. Let's try that. I don't know how technical I need to be, but we'll try that and see if it make it do what it do. All right, let me see what we got going on here in the shop. The guild. All right. Well, the arena I can do. Whoops. Okay. Tw 25 scrolls. 25 scrolls here. See if we can get Legend Monster. We summoned Legend Monster in Summoners for Skyrena and one in Rush. Ooh. Just lightning, just lightning. Regular, regular. It's kind of hard to see, but. Let me put my super cool Summoners War employee code in. Okay, got a lightning there, but 4-star, 4-star. Nothing exciting. Okay. LD. Feels bad, feels bad. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. What a start. Oh, you did a reset, got Lapis and Ariel? I mean, yeah, I mean, you're good. Uh-oh. Oh, no, I put the wrong skills. We might be in trouble on this one. Shannon better get that defense break on there. I need something that extends debuffs. No, I think we're good now. I think we're good. Okay, 100 mil, 100 mil. That's what we wanted, fam. That's what we wanted. Okay, now let's go back over here. Bring our damage dealers up. Sabrina up. Okay. Shiwa, get her up there. Horned Frog, sorry, I'm not going to give you any love. I mean, might as well do him. Oh, no. The struggle is real. Get that boss battle going. I'm going to do one time. I want to go auto select and see what it does. Let's see if Summoners War Rush's feature is good. Yeah, Anabrax, it's good to see you, man. Yeah, the ads, like I said, they do take some time. That's what I said, man. It's $10 or whatnot. I wanna connect with Comtos. Okay, I gotta see what I can do to have them create a coupon code that gives away permanent ad pack, right? They've done in the past where we've had various codes that provide like a certain amount of crystals that equals like $30 in value, $50 in value, whatever. But if they can give a ticket or a code for no ads, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Those ads can take a little bit of time, but I get it. I get it. I mean, that's a whole new, stream for revenue there when you put just the ads or whatnot into a game. But yeah, for $10, that literally increases in value every single day you play the game. Like Lucky said earlier, best $10 of your life. Best $10 spent ever, All right, I can minimize that. You guys don't care about what stage we're on. You just know that we're maximizing. Yeah. Anabrax, I know. Hey, I know you can afford $10. Okay, don't play me now. Don't play me now. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fair enough. Fair enough. And you like to play a handful of games, so that's understandable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so far so good. We're chilling. Let's see. Do we have anybody? So we can't. I can't really tell unless I like look at their screen. But there's no. I'm sure you saw like there's no tag for Summoners War Rush, whether we're talking about YouTube, Twitch, or whatever like that. So I'm curious to see if anybody's actually playing. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I love it when they say I've acquired a legend rune. Hopefully it's not bad. Did I lose? I think I lost. Did I lose? I lost in that and I lost in my rune. I got a triple roll on flat defense. Gosh darn it. Let's see. I was hoping maybe I kind of Oh, look who it is. Look who it is right there. Apps all the way on chapter 8-3. I got some work to do to catch up to you, buddy. Let's see who else we recognize. Celtic, another content creator for the Summers War community. Chapter 5-6. Topa V, checking out the game as well. Good to see you there, sir. That must be you, Lucky. That must be you. Jug. Ooh. Dude, this is a really cool feature. You can see who's in the higher ranks, and then they will allow you to copy the deck. That is actually generally cool. I mean, you could tell by my excitement. Like normally, that'd be kind of hush hush as far as what people use. Maybe they have like a little monster rate or whatnot, but to straight up copy a deck, that's really nice. They could just stop with like recommendations, stuff like that. That would have been fine, but to be able to copy somebody's deck, it's actually pretty good. So, keeping that in mind, let's take a look. This is the number 1 deck, right? So what do we got here? Is that a Sabrina, Vertihil, Lucian, Tessarion? Is that Gragan? Whoa, this guy went all in on Tessarion though. He went all in on Tessarion. You see that? And the one on the bottom right and bottom left there, I think that's Cassandra, right? That's Cassandra's. That is super cool. Super, super cool. Oh, is that Shiwa? Well, that makes sense. That makes sense because we were just talking about that. Hey, sir, how's it going, hon? We were just talking about the fact that that crit damage buff is just crazy. All right, here we go. I do have a couple people playing. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and get back to our screen here. All right. Did I do that right? Oh, shoot. I think I forgot one T. Yeah, TTV. Okay, that's what I thought. Gotta love that. I can't even spell the guy's name. There you go. Yeah, she was definitely the truth there. She's up there. She was Sabrina, as we found out tonight. Sabrina's good. Of course, Cassandra's good. You know, crit rate buff up. Can't really get mad about that. But yeah, certain. You have to chat with me on the side one of these days in Discord. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game. Right now, super relaxed, very chill. Like I said, I'm not even trying to go try hard right now, and I think that's kind of the whole idea. This is supposed to be a laid back game, no stress, just mix and match some units here. So I'm digging it for now. Yeah, digging it for now. So, all right, guys. Again, for those of you guys watching our YouTube and Twitch, appreciate you all. Thanks so much for watching. Again, this is Summoners War Rush Idle RPG / Tower Defense. Hopefully, you guys can check it out sometime. Let me know what your honest opinion about it is, and we'll see you guys all in the next one. Take care.